Great, now we got the Pink Panther going off in the background. Can I go over to that furnace? No. Can't do anything with the fuse box either. And this needs a key card, but nothing on that. Okay, I think I've gotten everything down here. So what would I need the flash paper for? Flash paper ring. All the music, all the drama, all the laughs. Turn over in that side. No, I got nothing here either. Also, it's a good thing no one decided to put the box down. I would have been trapped in there with my friends when this place goes under. Oof. Yeah, because I don't have a fuse. And I can't and I'm definitely not going to be touching this again. That sounds like it's struggling to hold. I wouldn't be surprised if the ropes here were quite worn. There's your phone, there's your box, there's your thing on that.
Any news?
New?
Who's this Simone, and how do you know her?
Simone Mueller, CEO of my life. My agent. Focus on being wholesomely smoldering, she says, and leave the rest to me. So I do. She's been setting up Premier HQ in the women's dressing room. Haven't you heard her snarling at people on the phone?
Do you mind if I take a look around in here?
Be my guest.
Talk to you later, Brady.
Cool beans.
Cool beans. Oh, God. Yeah, so far, so good. I'm gonna go through the secret entrance. Again. See if there's something new now that that box and stuff was moved. Doesn't look it. There's no secret spy hole or anything from some of these. No. No. Nothing.
On your stage name? I'm thinking Samantha Quick. You love it, right?
No.
How long have you been Brady's agent? I discovered him on an electric spring morning 6 years ago. He was working the original Coney Dog stand on Sunset Boulevard. It was pure luck. I was craving an all-beef Frank at 7 a.m.
You were on
He's
drugs,
been the
ma'am.
jewel in my crown ever since. I think your phone's about to
You
ring.
were
Love ya.
absolutely high as fuck in California. Alright, so I'm pretty sure I talked with everybody. Let me go back to the fourth and final. Oops, nope, backing around. Blip. Let me get back to you.
What's up? Can't talk long. Gotta check on my people.
What's your attachment to saving this theater? You seem so personally invested.
Politics is personal, but with this place, it's ultra personal. My grandma, Louisa Falcone, designed the molds for all the insane plasterwork that you see in this lobby and in the auditorium.
Oh, details so intricate.
Wow, I can see why you would hate to let it be destroyed. After all, this artwork is her legacy.
True, but there's more. I guess the architect-owner guy, J.J. Thompson, ran out of cash before the building was done. He never paid my grandma dime one, and then he denied that she had ever done the work in the first place.
Damn.
Why didn't he give her the credit?
Yeah, she was the artist type, not a deal maker. I guess she'd never signed any contractual stuff with JJ, and she didn't have the resources to sue him or any of that. So I guess she just had to let it go.
I wonder why Thompson would cheat her like that.
Here's the kicker. After JJ sharked her on this 2-year project, she was broke. And then the Great Depression hit. She could never afford to work as an artist again.
Oof.
What did she do instead?
Louisa, Mother Serenity Falcone? She just kept on trucking in true Falcone style. Died at 97 without a bitter bone in her body. I think she had a happy life. But this theater holds the last artwork she ever did. Don't you see, Nancy? Saving this place is not just for history. It's for justice.
She should at least
Yeah, she
get
should at
credit
least get
for
the
her
credit.
work.
My family has been trying for years, but there doesn't seem to be anything on record that links her to this place. Nancy, could you do me a favor?
Maybe there's something buried in the theater.
While you're searching, could you just keep your eye out?
Yeah, if I run into something.
Maya's my first priority, as you can imagine. But if there's any way I can help set the record straight on this beautiful artwork, I will.
You're cooler than I thought, Nancy.
And you're smarter than I
And you're
thought.
smarter than I thought.
Interesting. Alright, well, with that said also, that still doesn't get me to places that I need to be. Maybe if I talk to you... Okay, there's this guy. Yep. Maybe if I talk to you again.
Hey there, Nancy.
Who is this J.J. Thompson character anyway?
Old JJ. Owner, visionary, wheeler dealer. JJ loved a magic show. He had this place built with those kind of big spectacle shows in mind. JJ also happened to love the sight of his own mug in the mirror. You can tell by the way he ornamented the auditorium with his own head.
Really?
Gotta go now.
Atta girl.
Okay, anything else?
Hey there, Nancy.
No.
Gotta go
nothing
now.
there.
Chin up.
Yeah, sometimes it is just going back and forth to characters and getting some new information. What do you mean ornamented with his own head? I look up. Nothing on the popcorn. Ooh, he left! Grab this stuff.
County Administration.
There we
314-555-3309.
3309. Got it. Also, Court Administration, Historical Society. Ooh, the Historical Society might be useful too. Raymond Sweet, Congressman, Republican. Where the Future Inc. as well. Ooh, there's a bunch of leads we can potentially track down here. But getting all that information definitely is what pushed us forward here. So, 555 3309.
Records, Madeline speaking.
Hi, I'm looking for the blueprints for the Royal Palladium Theater. Do you have them on file?
Are you a county employee?
No, just a citizen on a mission.
Okay, well, we do keep blueprints on file. Let's see. The computer says there are 2 sets for the Palladium, 1923 and 1956. Do you have a preference?
1923, please. The originals.
Would you like to hold while I retrieve them?
Sure, thanks.
Oh, hold music. Also, are we in Oregon? In the Midwest? Don't you know? God, the fact that I'm on hold in a video game is fucking hilarious, though.
Ma'am?
Yes, I'm still here.
It's very strange, ma'am. They're gone.
Gone? You mean someone checked them out?
Oh, we don't allow people to check them out.
No,
You can
don't
bring
we?
the blueprints to our reading room and study them there, but they're not supposed to leave the building. I can't imagine where they could be. Hold on. Let me see if Charles knows.
Well, go check if Charles knows. Okay, let me just listen to the dulcet tones of the wedding music. Oh, let's go
Ma'am, this is so strange. Charles says some guy was just in here looking at them a few days ago.
What did he look like?
Hold on.
I don't know if it's supposed to be funny, but it's fucking hilarious.
Hello? Charles said the guy had a hat on. He never really got a look at the guy.
Was he young or old?
Hey, Charles? Young or old? Energetic is all Charles remembers.
Okay, well, my name is Nancy Drew. I'm working on some things over here at the Royal Palladium. Could you do a search for the blueprints?
Sure thing. I'll put in a find request. Call back in 5 to 7 business days.
Next week? Oh, I'm afraid I don't have that kind of time. Is there any way to expedite the search?
I'm afraid not. The guy who does our misplaced material searches just returned from a month of paternity leave, and he's swamped.
Oh, God.
I see.
This is urgent?
Yes, it's urgent, all right. But I'll figure something out. Thanks, Madeline.
Good luck.
Bye.
Interesting. The plot thickens. Okay, so I think, obviously, the kidnapper definitely checked out the plans first in order to find a place to hide our friend. And that's why they're not around. So they pre-planned some shit.
Hey there, Nancy.
Gotta go now.
Don't let the turkeys get you down.
Oh, God, I don't understand you. No, don't let the turkeys get you down, eh? I try to do a Midwest, but it doesn't seem to work. At least I think I don't know. Does my Midwest accent kind of hold up there? I try, but don't you know, it doesn't always work out right. Alright, the only other person I can think of that could have moved would be
How about
you.
Fancy Jackson? It's a little disco, but I think you could pull it off.
I hate you.
I think your phone's about to ring.
Bye now.
Okay. Alright, because we've done that. We've done this. The only other person would be this guy.
Need any help?
No.
Talk to you later, Brady.
Don't be a stranger.
Nope. Okay, so plans are gone. So I can't say for sure where she would be hiding. Though the entrance thingies on this side look like they're something or other. Because if we go, see, that's a door from the other. It looks like, oh, you know what? Those are probably emergency doors. That's why I can't get through them. Nebraska. Alright, you know what? Let's start going and checking posters then. Nebraska. Okay, that's not there. Let's see, we got Wonderful City. Oh, this is absolutely going to be the Royal Palladium Theater, King Liam. I don't think that's the musical. Brigadane! The whatever the fuck. Brigadane. That looks like a fucking robber baron. William Shakespeare. 18, moved to St. Louis, big. Thompson's Lifetime, the Royal Palladium piano, renowned as it is. Let's see, play on! then that's out. Oh, gotta sneeze. Okay. Right, the thing that I was looking at, the only other place I haven't technically looked would be this side of the mezzanine. Cash reward. Witness once-in-a-lifetime event. Yeah, him doing the whole from a box. I mean, give Houdini one credit. He was a good show. I mean, other than him being, you know, a terrific magician, he was a showman. A transformation! This is the Bartman Bailey Circus thing. Another magic act. That. I do like the sinister clown carnival music going on in the background as well. It's definitely a mood setter. Okay, I never necessarily... Ah, here we are. Here we are, checking all the other things to make sure... Making sure we haven't missed anything. God, the last people that were here, whoever is the janitor did not do a great job. There's gum under chairs, there's popcorn buckets and popcorn all over the place. That's not gonna be, it would be this, right? Can't do that. Because it's out of order, obviously, but we have a quarter now. Well, if anything else, we can get a stick of gum. And this is also out of service as well, even though I'm pretty sure we're going to be using it later. So, I am in a bit of a stumped state right now. Unless, of course, I contact everything on... everyone on this list. But I don't know if that's going to necessarily be the case. There's nothing else I can do here. Can't go back and around. Can I go? Ooh, we can get some what's-its. Or Mike and Ike's, or whatever you decide to eat. No, there's nothing around here. Some Willy Wonka bars. I'm surprised I can't go behind all of that. Alright, well, despite the tries here, let's check our friend. Even though we're on professional difficulty here, or senior detective, and they probably will sass us.
Your call cannot be completed as dialed. Please check the number and dial again. This is a recording.
Did I get it wrong? 5554468.
We're sorry.
No, you know what? For these, I probably have to do the full. 1, 5, 2, 3, 5, 5, 5, 4, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, we're probably gonna get some sass here, but...
Hello?
Hi, Beth. It's Nancy.
Nancy, it's about time. How's St. Louis?
Something terrible has happened. Maya went to Brady's dressing room to interview him. I guess he wasn't there. She screamed, and now she's gone. I think she's been kidnapped.
Oh my gosh. Why would anyone want to kidnap Maya?
I received a threatening phone call. Somebody wants desperately to stop this demolition, and they're holding Maya as a bargaining tool.
That's terrible. Have you called the police?
I called, all right, but get this. According to standard procedure, they can't get involved until Maya has been missing for 24 hours.
What could possibly be standard about a girl getting kidnapped?
They're not convinced it's a kidnapping.
Well, how did she disappear then? Poof? Alakazam?
Sergeant Ramsey says it could be a prank, or Maya might have just taken off or something.
Sergeant Ramsey obviously doesn't know Wash U's most dedicated reporter.
It's true. The only way she would have abandoned this story is if someone dragged her away from it.
Do Maya's parents know?
They always travel this time of year, remember? And besides, I've got to find Maya before this demolition. I doubt her parents could get back from the other side of the world before then anyway.
What a mess.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've been so personally attached to a case.
Call me back when you know more. I'll get a hold of George and Ned and let them know what's going on. Poor Maya. I guess the only consolation is that she's got you on the rescue mission.
I kind of needed a hint, lady. I mean, I'll call you back, but can I redial? Press the redial button? No. 1 5 2 3 5 5 5 4 4 6 8. See, kids, this is what we had to do before we had automatic calling and touchscreens. God, it sucked.
Hello?
It's me again.
Hi, Nancy. I've got George here, too.
Bess filled me in, Nancy. Any developments?
I'm just searching the theater, questioning suspects.
And?
I took Joseph's advice and called county administration to see about the blueprints for the theater.
He sounds like a big help.
Yes, but the woman on the phone said that the blueprints are missing.
Official records? Missing?
She said that a man was in last week looking at them, but they haven't been seen since.
The kidnapper?
Or a certain smoldering sidekick?
Well, whoever it was, they must have taken the blueprints with them. How on earth am I going to find all the secret rooms and passages in this place now?
I'm not worried, Nancy.
Me neither.
You could probably find a secret passage in a paper bag.
Are you kidding, George? Nancy could find a secret passage in a blueberry muffin.
That still doesn't help me give a direction, but Smoke Mueller would do anything about publicity. Right, since Smoke wants him to appear whole smoldering as public. Leader of it had it. Didn't realize that was the anagram that they used. His organization is camped out in front of the theater. Demolition is there. Told me that the grandmother did artworks at the theater, but I'm a little stuck, but I think I know what I'm gonna get from this.
Help! I'm a little stuck.
Sure, Nancy, but don't expect us to give you the answers on a silver platter.
We wouldn't want to spoil your fun.
Seeing as how you're a senior detective and all.
Mm-hmm. I need a little bit of a help.
Ladies, I need a hint.
If you study up on J.J. Thompson and the history of the theater, you'll probably begin to get some insight into how the place was built.
Okay, you two. I'll talk to you soon.
Watch out for weird people!
I mean, the kidnapper, yeah, that's probably would be it. Alright. How the theater was built. Well, yeah, I thought glancing at all that hallway stuff would trigger something, but no, we have to go full on through it all. So let's go this with a much finer tooth comb, shall we? Big old guy. Looks a little bit like Comstock in Bioshock Infinite. So that's never a good sign. Play on your piano, man. A little early and late for that. Born in Hannibal, Missouri, Thompson was the fifth son of Jasper Jiminy. I'm sorry, your parents hated you if they called you middle name Jiminy. And Mary Tally Moore. While the fourth older son fell in the further pit to disturbing as the community. We're just skimming this. Let's go at the age of 6, already selling tickets to local boys to see one of his older brothers birthing a calf. I mean, if there's nothing better to do. Alright, so he was a bit of a grifter. Got it. 18, moved to St. Louis to make it big. 34, he had designed and built the Royal Palladium Theater with grand ambitions to make this theater one of the foremost venues. He had the stage specifically built to attract and accommodate the master for and then over the course of Thompson's lifetime, the Royal Palladium became world-renowned. After his death, the children carried on, and so on and so forth. Okay, we kind of figured. Okay, that's that. That's him looking younger. That's not gonna have... Yeah, all of this is... That's not history. That's general stuff here. Well, general stuff. I mean, just not history of how it was made, but history of what went on. Frankie Chapeau, yeah, that guy smuggled alcohol. Smoke and Mirrors Brown. I'd say that's a pretty okay name. Smoke and Mirrors. Where's come on, thing? There we are. There we go. And Dizzy Noshun. There doesn't seem to be anything there and there. Okay, so we looked a little bit. The Society of American Magicians would like to thank Harry Houdini for his great generosity and tireless devotion to programming the craft of magic. President of the Society of 10 years, Houdini brought the worldwide recognition of the art and funds to create careless, despairing magicians, honest, and da-da-da-da-da. Okay, so, even with such spectacle, there was the last illusion of the evening. The Houdini transformation simply brought the house down. The illusion began with 2 iron cages being lowered from the ceiling to the stage. Ah, yes. So, like I said, knowing my magician... I thought I heard a bell. I think that was the music. Knowing my... magic craft, because spoilers, I did do a little bit of illusionary based magic in my younger years. I can't do it anymore, don't remember how, but I used to. I know a couple tricks, or at least I'm smart enough to figure, well, not smart enough to figure them out. I'm wary enough to know how some things were done back in the day. And the one big thing is a fucking trapdoor on the goddamn stage. Then again, it did say iron cages. Let me... I thought I did see an iron cage in the back. But I doubt that's gonna be... There we are. Iron cage number 1. Doesn't do much there. I can't touch it. But that would then lead me to here. Maybe there was something more down in the basement that I am missing. other than the code, or at least figuring out the code to the safe here. Because it's symbol-based. And also... swippy-swappy puzzle bits and pieces, so I don't necessarily know. The only thing I can think of is them being the same symbol. So that goes last. That gets turned around there. This one doesn't get spun, so if I spin this one, that's what they're going to be. Ooh, wait a minute. Some of these symbols aren't all on here. So maybe they do have to match. Unless, of course, they don't need to match. So I don't know if Crown and Jester are part of this. No, I need a little bit more information, I feel, instead of just blindly going in here. And we've done you. If I play
Find the
again.
ace of spades. Keep your eye on the card.
No. Oh, so I just got lucky.
I'm sorry. Perhaps you need your eyes checked. The hand is quicker than the eye. Find the ace of spades. Keep your eye on the card.
No.
Don't blink. You might miss something. The hand
The
is
red lady is
quicker
not who I'm
than
looking
the
for.
eye. Find the ace of spades. Keep your eye on the card.
Hey, found it again.
Congratulations! You've beat the magician. Don't forget to collect your winnings.
Your audience will be dazzled.
Now again, that's not helping. Unless, of course, I can do that on the stage. I mean, I doubt this is how that's gonna work, but going up on stage... No, I mean, going up on stage and doing the trick isn't going to be what happens here. Alright, let's do the rounds then, and talk to people again, shall we? God, did I really have this amount of patience when I was a kid? Going through all this stuff, trial and error?
What's the status?
I think your
nothing for
phone's
you,
about
that's
to
for
ring.
sure.
Ciao.
Ciao indeed. I want to look in through your purse. There's nothing here either. No, it wouldn't necessarily be anything here. Go through that. Maybe another... No, that's already set up.
Need any help?
Why are you so interested in helping me?
Well, Maya was kidnapped from my dressing room after all. I just can't help thinking maybe they meant to kidnap me.
Talk to
You're
you
not-
later, Brady.
Bye.
No, worst thought process there. Not the worst thought process. Alright, let's go back up the grand staircase. Into here.
Any signs of Maya?
Gotta go now.
Don't let the turkeys get you down.
I can't go check the fuse box. There's nothing in here. No, I'm a little stumped. Because I think I've got most of the stuff that I need. And then I did this, the care stuff for that. That goes to another projector room. Oh, that's what the other two sides are. And I can't do anything from there.
Don't touch that projector, dear. It's a temperamental old beast.
Yeah, and I can't touch it while you're still here.
Hi, Nancy.
Gotta go now.
Chin up.
Huh. Well, now this is... Alright, where else would there be information, though? I'm not sure. I really don't know. I really don't. I wonder if that was an old website. And that's the other thing there. No, I legitimately don't know where I'm supposed, or what I'm supposed to do here, based on the information that I got. So, I guess we are actually looking some shit up. Oh no. Maybe, you know what? Next time we do a Nancy Drew game, mayhaps I don't use the senior detective difficulty.